morning, it's Wednesday. Funny, I was on Tumblr, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday. And I got an anonymous question. I like when I get those because I like to try and figure out, who's asking me this thing. And I haven't narrowed down to 2 people, but it's anonymous. There could really be anyone that I don't even know. Yeah, I answered the question. They asked why haven't the vlogs been as regular. I answered that. I've been just busy with school and stuff. I've got 2 tests this week and a quiz on Friday. Tomorrow's my second test. So yeah, I've just been like busy studying and keeping up with school pretty much. Yeah, when was the last one? It was Nocella. That was Saturday. Yeah, so between then and now, like it's pretty much been class, the gym, and home pretty much. And I haven't had anything really to say these past couple of days. Of course, on Monday there was a bombing up in Boston. Really unfortunate. Me and my friends we were all freaking out because Holly, who I mentioned a couple of vlogs ago, she's living in Boston right now, and she was like pretty close to where it happened. But luckily she was alright. But she had 2 friends, I think, or maybe more. I know she had a couple of friends involved in the marathon, and yeah, she was texting us, as this thing was happening. We were all kind of worried. We were all like worrying about her friends and her, even though she said she was fine. No one knew what was going on at the time, But yeah, fortunately her friends were okay, and she is okay, and it's been 2 days since it happened. It's really just a really unfortunate event, It didn't even need to happen. It's really, senseless. And I was watching the press coverage of like the investigation and stuff yesterday, and the mayor talked to, and he was saying like, Boston is strong. This is an unfortunate event, but it's happened, and we're getting through it. They really are strong, and they're coming together. Like if you watch those videos, they have some of the live footage where the first bomb actually goes off, and it's really scary to watch. But if you watch closely, right after it goes off and people like kind of recover and get up and stuff, people start running towards the smoke. They're not running away scared. They're like running towards the danger, and they don't even know what's going on, but they just know something's happened. We need to get people out of here, and that's probably the only positive thing I could say about those videos. I really don't have much else to say on this, but it's like the mayor said, Boston is staying strong, and my thoughts go out to all those affected by this. On a lighter note, I'm running late for class. I was only 5 minutes late, that's not too bad, but I can go home now, but I'm not going to, because it's Wednesday, and that means there's a band.
Time for Elaine Faye The BigBang.
Yeah! Woo! You rock!
To the Becker Amphitheater.
Band.
So if you left our page on Facebook.
What year are you on?
So those guys are pretty sick. I got to meet them after they played, and they hooked it up with a CD. Definitely gonna listen to this on the way home. They were Elaine Faye and The BigBang. Look at that, I'm a man of my word. Listen to it right now. if you couldn't see, because the quality on my camera kind of sucks, so you can't really see detail. But this is the singer, Elaine Faye. Yeah, they're really good. Their backup vocalist is like getting down on those notes, like literally getting down on those notes. Like she was all into it, full body, everything, just completely like there. So it's pretty sick. You should definitely check them out. They are again Elaine Faye and The BigBang. Check them out. Now I'm back in the car. Gotta take our car to our dealership because the maintenance light turned on while we were on the road on that long road trip. And it's nothing serious. It's just like every I think at 5,000 miles and then 10,000 miles the maintenance light goes off. And that's just like check on how your car's doing because yeah, on that road trip we hit 5 digits finally. The last time we went, they said, okay, the next time you should come in is probably like July, because that's when they expected we'd hit 10,000. But you know, we hit it already, so gotta go in right now. I never really like going to these appointments because they always take long. But you know, I figured, hey, I got a study, so I'll just study over there. So I'm gonna do that while I'm over there. I'm probably gonna like edit today's vlog while I'm at it. Here's an interesting little fact coming up. Let's see, right here, this house, this little house right here, the black gate. That is where I sort of grew up. Not sort of. That is where I grew up. It wasn't my parents' house. It was my grandma's house, and yeah, all of my siblings, all of my cousins, we would pretty much like, it was pretty much a daycare for all of us, and it was run by my grandma. It was really fun, from what I remember. I know my cousins have way more memories than I do of that place, but you know, most of my memories are like from pictures and what my cousins tell me. But you know, the little things I do remember, like we had fun growing up there. It was super fun growing up with my grandma. All of us like sort of live around this area, so like we're all really close still. If you couldn't tell from the other vlogs that they've been in, we're all really close. And I think growing up over in my grandma's, that had a lot to do with it. It's kind of weird. I feel like I'm taking a literal drive down memory lane because I'm going to show you some things. Over there, that is the bus stop I always used to wait at while I was still in high school. And just on the other side, if you go down that street, down there is the high school I went to. So I used to take the bus a lot. I think I started taking the bus my sophomore year. I just kept on doing it. Like my mom could have picked me up, but it was kind of a hassle because you know she had. If I took the bus, it was better for her because she could schedule, you know, more appointments with patients and stuff. So I was like, you know, yeah, I'm just gonna take the bus. And I think everyone should take the bus like a few times because oh, it's really interesting just sitting on there. Like I kind of have a bad habit of people watching, like just like observing, you know, people. And yeah, you see a lot of interesting people on the bus. So yeah, I think everyone should ride the bus a couple times. You know, you get to meet some interesting people. You get to save on gas money. You don't have to worry about parking. So yeah, the bus is good. Public transportation, very good. This has been another PSA by Ali Apache. Hoping I've encouraged you to go green and save some green. Oh, you know, it's Earth Week. That's why there was a bunch of people at school earlier. They're like promoting like electric vehicles and stuff. Happy Earth Week. Go green, I say as I'm driving an SUV. Alright, so the car just got done, obviously. It's pretty funny. I was you know, doing my thing. I knew it was gonna take a while, so I told you I'd be setting and stuff, right? When buzzer went off, like I was all set up at this little table, you know. I had my laptop out. I was like plugged in everywhere. I was boom boom doing my thing, and my buzzer went off, and I had to like scramble and stuff because it was sitting on the wooden table. So when the buzzer goes off, it's like super loud and like and stuff, and it's sitting there for a while because I'm scrambling to clean up my stuff. And, like people start looking because you know it's making so much noise and stuff. And so yeah, that was one thing. But when I finally got like cleaned up and stuff, and I picked up my when I turned in my stuff. The guy who helped me the first time was like, "Oh crap, you still here? I thought you left a long time ago." And he was like apologizing and stuff that it took so long. Cause I guess it took 2 hours. Like I didn't even know this because I was busy doing my own thing. But yeah, it took 2 hours, and like he was like apologizing and stuff. And I was like, "Cool, you know, it's fine." And then he was like, "I'm gonna see what I can do for you, man." And then like he comes back like a minute later with there's traffic. Damn it. I wasn't mad, but now I am, kind of. Anyways, as I was saying, he comes back like a minute later with this like brown thing. And I'm like, "Oh, what's this?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a Starbucks gift card. I think there's like $5 on it." And he was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience," but it really didn't bother me much. So I guess I'm going to be here for a while. Look at this parking lot on both sides. Traffic is it's one of those situations where like getting through it, it's all about like how you choose to deal with it. Like I could choose. It's flowing right now, but earlier it was pretty bad. But yeah, it's all about how you choose to deal with it. I could just choose to sit here and be stuck in my little tin box, just fuming, just mad, be upset, you know. But what's that gonna do? I'm just gonna be a little man in a tin box, just getting upset over something I don't have control over. That's one way to go about it. Another way, I keep getting texts. Another way to go about it is, hey, I'm just chilling here in traffic. Maybe I could learn the lyrics to this song that I've always wanted to, know the lyrics to. Or just taking the sights, you know. Hey, there's Northwest College right there. I had no idea about that. Did you know that? Did you know that there's a college right next to a education center for kids, like little kids? Did you know that? I didn't know that. I just found that out. Would I have known about it if I was speeding down this freeway? No. Does it help me in any way? Not really. That's just one way to deal with traffic. I got to editing the video a little bit while I was waiting for my car. It's a long video. When I was editing, I already hit like 12 minutes. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video. Thank you for watching today's video. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.